It won't come as a huge surprise to learn that Ubisoft is launching a new Battle Royale game. You only have to take a cursory look at the publisher's history to discover that it's as happy to follow along with industry trends as it is to set them. What's more surprising is Ubisoft Montreal's refusal to set its Battle Royale within an existing IP and instead chart its own path with a brand new universe focused singularly on the genre's unique brand of competitive last team standing tournaments. The premise of the game is set in the year 2054, where humanity spends most of its time in an online virtual universe known as the titular Hyperscape. And here they fight in a gladiatorial arena called Crown Rush. This certainly allows Prisma Dimensions, a new team within Ubisoft Montreal, to ignore the conventional laws of the genre, including the laws of physics.
Time for you to go.
And its Battle Royale combatants can parkour freely across the cobbled rooftops of the game's single map, Neo Arcadia. A gorgeous sprawl of Renaissance urbanism reimagined with a cyberpunk twist. Here players can use jump pads and other gravity-defying tools to stay airborne, or at least maintain a height advantage. Hacks, meanwhile, are unique perks that can be picked up as part of Hyperscape's sci-fi loot pool, enabling players with abilities such as invisibility, improved armour, or a lethal ground pound attack. Even Hyperscape's weapons are far from your average firearms, each one capable of being upgraded up to 5 times by equipping them repeatedly across the map in what is a clever gamification of the usual frustrations players have with finding loot duplicates. Hyperscape is even trying to bring consumers and creators together with the AI host of the arena, and someone who's attentive to the demands of the crowd, aka Twitch viewers.
The viewers have chosen the low gravity event.
Prisma Dimensions have worked hard to develop some of the most sophisticated Twitch integration systems yet, in which viewers can vote to initiate world-twisting events to take place in their favourite streamer's current match, or to earn rewards by performing certain actions in chat. Better yet, streamers can even invite viewers into their squad without even leaving the game itself, recognising and integrating a trend that content creators have been following for years as a way to give back some love to their fans. A select number of players will be able to begin sharing their voice as early as this week, when Hyperscape's limited tech test rolls out on PC ahead of the game's launch sometime later this year. Prisma Dimensions has been able to use the core multiplayer architecture of Rainbow Six Siege to ensure stability of service on its own internal playtests across the Ubisoft family, and they hope that this, along with the upcoming playtest, will allow the studio to iron out any bugs and deliver a quality product on launch day, one that doesn't fall prey to extensive downtimes and hefty patches.
Who's the winner?
Players will be able to select from a roster of characters before jumping into Crown Rush, and though none boast unique in-game abilities, all enter the arena with their own motivations, personalities and relationship to the wider universe. There's a large narrative arc behind them that Ubisoft has already written most of the story for, and then on top of that there will be content tied to things like Halloween and Christmas, and the Battle Pass. Yes, there will be a Battle Pass. As a free-to-play product, Hyperscape is going to be heavily monetised with a seasonal progression system, in-game store and currency. But Prisma Dimensions has already promised that any and all microtransactions found in the game will be cosmetic only and never pay to win. The world of Battle Royale is a cutthroat one, where new contenders of the genre tend to either succeed with flying colours, Apex and Warzone, or fall into the digital abyss, Radical Heights and The Culling 2. Hyperscape, with its focus on stream accessibility and community-driven content, has the potential to really take off, but only if the core gameplay is entertaining enough to support it. Spending 3 hours with the upcoming tech test build, I'm not convinced its gameplay is either as robust or satisfying as its peers, but there's certainly fun to be had in experimenting with its table-turning hacks, off-kilter weaponry, and free-form mobility. There's room for improvement, basically, but what Battle Royale hasn't started off with one foot in the mud? The question is whether Prisma Dimensions can find a safe place to land in the increasingly overcrowded arena of Battle Royale games and hit the ground running.
What down?